Can you imagine a life with no more self-doubt, no more negative talk or judgment? Having passion and purpose every day of your life? Come join us. This is The Defining Path. Welcome back to another installment in The Defining Path. Today we're going to talk about the blank tape. Everyone has a tape of life we play over and over in our head. When we were born, your tape is blank. Nothing's on it. Your parents are the first one to make recordings on your tape. Maybe they told you your future was bright. You could achieve anything you were willing to work at and believed in. Maybe they were critical of you, told you you'd amount to nothing. You're just a dreamer, you're lazy, you're a village idiot, and there's nothing special about you. Regardless, it all goes on your tape. As we age, others start adding to our tape of life. Friends are added to the group. Were you made fun of because you wore glasses? Bullied because you were different? Called names and rejected? It's on your tape. Now you're an adult with quite a large electronic tape of messages and experiences recorded on it. The question is, what do you do with it? The answer is easy. You can edit your tape. What and how you edit it, that's a bit more challenging. I'm going to guess most of you have some sort of playlist or multiple playlists stored somewhere. I'm going to assume there are songs you skip over because you don't want to hear them, and you go on to the next one. Maybe you liked it at one time, maybe you're not in the mood for that tune for whatever reason, so you skip it. If you continually skip it, at some point you probably eliminate that song from your playlist, right? Hopefully you can relate to this. The tape, the soundtrack in your head works the same way. You can choose to what you listen to, what you replay over and over again, what messages you want on your soundtrack of life. Some of us leave those old messages, never eliminating any of them, and let that tape play on a continuous loop. The point is, you and you alone decide what you listen to in your head. So why would you allow the negative messages that might have been put on your tape many years ago, that shouldn't have been recorded in the first place, remain playing in your head? Think about that for a second. I'm here to tell you, it's okay to erase all of them. Even more, you should erase every one of them and replace them with what you want to hear. Replace them with the things you want to listen to, the ones that will help you live your best life. If you don't do this, this loop will continue playing in your head. You'll keep listening to them, and they will blur the signs leading you towards the path that's meant for you. This week, spend some time and sort out the old songs, the old messages that don't resemble you. Spend time and figure out who put those negative messages on your tape, and why in the heck do you allow them to stay on your loop? Replace them with messages that lift you up, that encourage you, that help you. You might need to spend a few minutes a day writing down some messages you want on your loop until it becomes permanent record. You were meant to live a life of abundance, full of joy, happiness, and love. You are worthy and have a defining path waiting for you. You are unique and have a special purpose meant just for you. You'll find it if you do the work. For now, let's ease on down the road and make sure you're on the path that leads you to your best life.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and tune in next week for the next installment of The Defining Path.